Hello all, today we're going to be narrating a unrated game, but it included the Pennntakill, which I thought was pretty awesome, so that's why I'm going to be narrating it today. So as you can see, we're fighting Echo first thing. So the thing about Echo is that Echo who brings Halo Blades are going to be extremely aggressive early on. You can either hide from that or you can match it. So matching it is what I decided to do. As you can see, I took Ghost and Ares, which gives him immense pressure after me. I'm landing a couple of V's, so his health naturally goes down. Now laning against Echo, it's really important that you get a kill early on, because if you don't, he's just going to outroam you or out-farm you. As you can see, I'm dodging his Qs. I'm using my auto and Ares to damage his health. Now, this right here was bait. I baited him to come into me, but it didn't really work out. As you can see here, I get a W and I get a Q. So right now he wants to base, but his ego doesn't let him, which is why he comes back to get the cannon wave. Now you can either choose to push this and shove in, since there's a really good chance his jungler is right next to him, but I'm gonna choose to not. See, I land the E and he instantly dies. Now his jungle is here, which means I'm probably gonna have to die here. So I choose to walk in the tower. My original plan was to get an execution, but it didn't really work out, which is why I decided to kind of just let Wukong get me. Now moving forward, now as you can see, Echo doesn't really want to sit around anymore. He wants to go for the wave, but I don't let him. I EQ and wait for him and walk in front of him to stop him from walking back in the tower. And yeah, I don't know why he flashed. Let's take a look at bot. Now Vayne is Thresh against Pantheon Jinx. Obviously Vayne is going to be in a more aggressive lane, and it's going to be a better chance for Vayne to win. But Pantheon still is Meridian champion, which means... Oh, right. So Pantheon obviously is Meridian champion, so Pantheon can kind of carry the weight when it comes to mid and bot. Now Thresh makes a really good play here. He Qs Jinx and let our jungler get him. Now the next parts are pretty boring. We get a kill. Oh? Okay, Jinx Rockets kills our jungler. Now over here, I'm not really sure what to say here. I already got Rise at this point, so all I was trying to do is I was trying to help my jungler get some of these enemies. And moving on, you can see top is Brand versus Sion, which is typically really Brand favored, since Sion can't really do much against Brand. Sion Q forces him to land in the same place he is, and Brand W can perfectly take advantage of that. You can see me try to get an E on Echo, because I know if I hit an E on Echo, it would be very beneficial to me since I can run him down. You can see my itemization here is really defensive. I have Rallies, I have Darkseal, and I have Doran's while he's putting full damage. You can see his Q doesn't really do any damage to me since I have Bone Plating and Rallies. I wasn't here at this fight, but I did put a W to stop Pantheon from walking forward. Well, this fight here is really important, because I know that his jungler must be near for Echo to play so aggressively, and I thought that I could take both of them on. Okay, now this here, this 2 shots is just completely idiotic. I shouldn't have done that. Now, my itemization is really defensive again, so Wukong doesn't do a lot of damage to me, neither does Echo. Now, you have to watch really closely here. I E to make sure I get a hit on Wukong, and I press Q to make sure I line up the 2 shots. So both Wukong and Echo gets hit by my Q. You can see that since they don't have vision, Echo doesn't know I'm in the bush. So that's why I had Wukong flashes away last second, but I feel like if he didn't, he would have died as well. Yeah, by the fact that Wukong ran away, it's pretty obvious he would have died as well. Now right here, I was trying to run him down, but his teammates got here before mine did, so I died here. It's a really stupid idea to go for this many people at the same time, but I did get their health down, so I guess it's not a complete failure. If there were objectives on the map, this would have been a better play, but there wasn't. Okay, now for the Penta. Now this Penta isn't really getting by me, since my items are all defense. You can see my Abyssal Mask and Paralyze. But alas, my Gwen got the damage item, so I'm playing with her. My Abyssal Mask makes her extremely powerful, because Abyssal Mask does 16% damage, or magic damage if I recall correctly. You can see me just kind of tanking everything while Gwen does the heavy work. We essentially pull off a 2v5 right here. Yeah, Gwen gets a quad draw, and I W the Echo to make sure he secures the Penta. Okay, and now that's pretty much the game. As you can see here, even though my KDA isn't the best, but I still did the most damage in this game because I pushed a lot, and I made sure that my bot and top was winning. Okay, that's it. Thank you. GG's.